Welcome back to the Arsenal Fan Show. For this show, we dey talk about anything wey concern Arsenal. We dey talk about anything at all wey concern the team, and we talk about any performance at all after a game played. As we all know, yesterday we played a game against Liverpool and we lost 1-0. So for this show, we dey talk about a few things wey happen for the match and how and wetin we fit do take salvage our season, make crumble, and understand how Liverpool get an edge against us and all that. So without wasting any more time, we could just delve into it as it is hot. So for that match, first and foremost, for me, one of the things I take away from that match be say, Mikel Arteta, our coach, had too much respect for Liverpool. Like what I mean, that game was there for the taking. Yeah. In the first half, we dominated them in such a way where we say we kept them at bay, but we no create chances. We just like keep them, like from penetrating, like more like say Mikel Arteta went there to play a physical football, so they will not penetrate. It worked for us. Like in that first half, it worked very well because we control the tempo of the game and everything else. But then in second half, when the game became so fast and stuff like that, they got that free kick where they take score us. Now, for many of us, many fans now, I believe, they got it, see we lose that match. Yeah, for me, I did got it as well because I hate to lose any match. As a matter of fact, it affects me in such a way where me know if you understand. Like I no go want do anything with concern football. I no want engage myself in anything with concern football, but then that's how life is. We got to move on. So first and foremost, now I see carry happen. One thing I understand from the match now, I think our midfield kind of still get work to be done. Maybe they no get like cohesion between Declan Rice and Zubimendi. Because in as much as so many fans they appreciate Zubimendi for his break of play and everything, for me I still think we missed somebody like Thomas Partey in that midfield. Because that the way we play, even like against Manchester United, they ran us rugged, right? Against Leeds in the first half, for me, I didn't really see Zubimendi in the game. For me. Now in this match as well against Liverpool, the goal where they score now from a free kick, and who committed the foul? Zubimendi. And how? Just because they passed through ball from the middle. Nobody did there to kind of block down the player. Nobody did there to kind of match a man to man. And that's how they got that free kick and got the goal. So for me, I still think we missed a player like Thomas Partey, where they calm things down, where they play decisive passes and all that. Another thing why I take away from the game, Madueke, in as much as he played very well by making positive runs, facing his man like that, you go still see a difference between Madueke and Bukayo Saka. Because to be honest, if to say Bukayo Saka played that match today and they deliver one-on-one with Kerkez, it would have been a long day for Kerkez because Bukayo Saka did very intelligent. You understand? Like get one of the ball where they played to Madueke first half. I thought he would break it back, but he can't go sideline. A player like Bukayo Saka might chop it back, do one or two things that will leave his man like hanging. What's part we say the man gonna know what he want to do, but he will still do that. Now another thing. But then it's a good upgrade, like it's not upgrade now, it's a good backup for Bukayo Saka. Like we can rely on that player because the guy really and truly yesterday he was one of our main outlets. Like he was sharp in the game, and I appreciated the fact that he played, he got the minutes he got. Another thing again, what I want to take away for another negative what I see for that game now, you go really see the style of play Arsenal they play. Gyökeres never really still embed, like he never match up. Arsenal get this distinctive play of holding up the ball, attack the striker coming to the midfield, linking up play. Gyökeres no be that type of player. So most of the time the guy they isolated. I don't even know if that guy get up to 20 touches, 10 touches in the first half, or 10 passes in the first half completed. And that thing are one of the things we need to really, really work on, like as a team. Like our coach really need to touch on those things, because to be fair, like that match, we know like poach them. We know go for the winning. We just like say we just they play for draw, they wait for a certain time to do anything, because yesterday we lack creativity. The most of the game, as we carry control the tempo of the game now for our defense, and again the way we set up. Another thing I take away from the game is say, as soon as we sub Merino from that match, it can't be like see the midfield can't be kind of porous, like passes can't fly in through anyhow, because Merino was doing a great job by keeping protecting that line. But then when Odegaard came into that match, you go see Odegaard lean more to the right. But then there's no Saka, there's no Ben White where get that link up play where they always get. I think that's one of the reasons we make that midfield kind of Conde shaky for that match. Anyhow way be, we go take the L. Now great game, 1-0. Liverpool in a very Anfield in a very difficult place to go to and get the win. But then they are human beings. It's just that they grew into the game and up. They are not better than us, even with the amount of injuries they will get. 5 minutes into the game, Saliba get injury. Saka no day for that match. Odegaard no start the match. No Kai Havertz. And these players now key players to the type of game where Mikel Arteta want to play, the type of style where you want to play. Because go tell me, if the Saka day, no get injury, he starts this match. If the Odegaard no get that shoulder injury, he starts this match. Maybe then tactics for day a kind of different, and maybe for the talk a different story. But nevertheless, the reason why they sign a big squad now for matches like this, for us to get something out of this kind of matches, in as much so many people they say no be a title decider or whatever. For me, I know they feel happy when we lose a match. So I just hope say our coach go touch on the areas where we get lapses, fix them, and we move on. Before this match, so many people predict say Arsenal go win because of the signings. Bruh, signing not just on paper. The waiting that they play for leg, now be waiting the tail. Liverpool in a very good side, to be honest. Their midfield, they're very good. That Gravenberch guy, that guy is a very good player. But in as much as a good player, I just felt like we gave them too much. We respected them too much. Like, a time to take a shot, we know they take a shot. Just be like, say, we dey cautious, not to make mistake. Just try neat, tidy. Like, nah. Nobody go win Premier League like that. You got to disrespect anybody in a good way. In times of in football terms, you got to disrespect anyone in football terms. Don't need to go there. A time to play short, no go play short. No, they aggressive, just like chill like that. Finally, for me, I think we miss a player like Thomas Partey. I think we really, really miss a player like Thomas Partey. I always touch on this because whenever I watch our games this season, even pre-season, I just see so many lapses for our midfield. I just hope say it will come good for Zubimendi, because no doubt the guy is a very good footballer. Although I never watched him before, or I never paid attention to him other than as in Arsenal. And since I watch him in Arsenal, I never see much of a thing where he do we make an gain the hype where he get. But then he's a good player, of course, Spanish international, so he's a very good player. So all in all, we take the L, we move, we reinforce, we learn from our mistakes, and keep going. One last thing about that free kick. I remember many years ago when I did play ball with my younger brother. When they want to play free kick, my brother would tell me, because I did play defense, my brother and goalkeeper. My brother would tell me, make we no stand in front of the ball, so he go feed see the ball. So now, instead of him to make us wall in front of the ball, my brother would tell us make we wall like beside the ball, likely the place where that player, the opposing player wants to shoot the ball, and then go say make we line up. Then I don't understand. I go tell and say, but if we line up this place now, then shoot the ball straight to you, go fit catch am. What if the ball swap? In time I say, I no worry, say he need to see the ball, because when he see the ball, he go fit know the direction or the trajectory of the ball. So then what I do is say when I come, I go stay the edge like the last man. So before they go one play the free kick, I go like bring out one of my leg in terms of like I dey block a space or something, just like the way they come through my head. Now yesterday, when I watched that free kick, the way our goalkeeper, the side where our goalkeeper go, you will see say our goalkeeper making wall Then in wall now kind of block his sight. To be honest, if there was no wall that yesterday, David Raya will save that ball, re-talk. But now, because of the wall, he had to go extreme to his left. Now, before he go fit come back, now dive. And that, to be honest, now very good free kick. The guy is stretched in hand millimeters away. That if just small touch with hand will touch that ball, he go deflect it because the ball hits back. So this goes to show you that sometimes I feel like this wall sometimes, depending on the range or the distance, sometimes they won't know the day necessary. Sometimes they even confuse goalkeepers. But that's not the video there and there. If you like the video, please like the video if you like the video. And also subscribe to this channel if you are new. And we are out. Peace.